Hello, Professor and class. My name is Dominique Leftwich, and today I'm going to be giving you a reflection on Horace Minor's article, Body Ritual Among the Nacirema. I do want to forewarn you that if you hear any noise in the background, my 1-year-old, we are trying to get to sleep by himself, and it just did not work out tonight. So he is asleep in my lap right now. But when you are a parent, you just have to push through it and you just have to adjust. So let's get into this reflection. I will say the first time that I read it, I had no clue what I was reading. I was so confused and it made absolutely no sense. And it was a lot of jump scares for me. But the second time that I read it, and I read with intention, it became clear to me that Minor was trying to describe American culture in a way that made it feel unfamiliar and that it made it feel almost absurd. The exaggerated descriptions that he made on our daily rituals for hygiene, medical practices, and even down to physical appearance, it forced me to reflect on just how much we really take our society for granted. What seemed completely normal suddenly appeared extreme. And this made me question how other cultures might perceive American cultures and customs, and what we see as ordinary might look so bizarre to someone who might be considered an outsider. And I'm going to grab my notes really quick because I do have some notes. Okay, so one American tradition that comes to mind almost instantly for me that I see could be misunderstood or give an outsider pause would be Black Friday shopping. Every year, the day after Thanksgiving, millions of people wake up before the sun comes out, and sometimes they even camp out at these buildings overnight just so they can rush into stores, sometimes even battling other people in the crowd for a discounted item. So, from an outsider's perspective, this might seem like a chaotic ritual where people sacrifice their sleep, their comfort, and in some cases, even their safety just for items that they could easily go and get some other time, normal business hours, but without the discount. So, this event reflects deeper American values for me, particularly capitalism. That's the very first thing that comes to mind is capitalism. Second would be the pursuit of the material success. And lastly would definitely be competitiveness. I feel without those three things, it probably would not even be a significant event for us. And the idea of getting the best deal is worth, in some people's eyes, is worth enduring the discomfort. It ties in with the American belief that the idea of hard work and individualism, whether in a career or even going to get a bargain, leads to success. Black Friday, I do want to say it's changed significantly since when it first started. Decades ago, Black Friday was a single event. It was a single day for a short amount of hours. And after that, everything was supposed to go back to normal. Now, with the rise of online shopping and I feel like competition between the different companies, it's expanded from one day to a whole week, and in certain companies it goes on for a whole month, with sales being started as early as October. Cyber Monday emerged as the extension of Black Friday, which a lot of people are using now because um, of safety and convenience. So when Black Friday really started to promote doing the online shopping and it being an all day thing instead of a couple of hours, more people were exposed or had the opportunity to get these sales that so many people were waiting in line for. And I do want to say in recent years, safety and the concerns about safety and the employee safety and their well-being, along with more consumerism, it led to retailers, not all but some, they would actually scale back their sales, and in more drastic cases they would even close certain stores down so that not only the workers could be home with their families and enjoy doing other things, but a lot of that was due to those safety issues. An outsider looking in, it would probably blow their mind at how long we've had that custom here. And in my opinion, I do want to say these changes have been beneficial and detrimental to the American culture. And I say that because the increasing commercialization of this holiday, the holiday season, Thanksgiving, Christmas, it's contributed to the idea that material goods are central to happiness, and I don't think that should be that way. And again, that's my opinion. Um, I do want to state that according to, let me make sure that I have that correct. According to American Psychological Association, excessive consumerism has been linked to higher stress levels and lower overall well-being. Let me read that one more time. According to American Psychological Association, excessive consumerism has been linked to higher stress levels and lower overall well-being. Um, while the decline of in-store Black Friday chaos can be seen as a positive, um, the continued pressure to buy more often at the cost of financial strain suggests that American culture still places a high value on material success over other forms of fulfillment. And to me, I think that's sad. I think even though there are some pros and cons to this event, I think it's more detrimental because I strongly feel that happiness should not um, be based off of material items. I do want to close my reflection with you to state that Miner's work uh, and the American traditions like Black Friday has definitely made me more aware of how our culture can seem um, extreme and to some people fascinating. But it's really important to recognize the values embedded in our daily practices and how they shape our worldview. Um, I hope that as we continue to evolve, perhaps we can find a better balance between economic success and the overall well-being of all people. Um, I really hope that you enjoyed my reflection, and I look forward to hearing from you all and seeing everyone else's. I hope everyone has a great evening and hope to do this again soon. Have a good one, guys.